Hey everyone, welcome back to Open Country, and today we are going to pick up pretty much right where we left off. We had just gotten the mission from Nancy, in which she wanted us to hunt some bears. Now the reason I say pretty much is because, as you can see, I did go back to the RV to drop some weight, so that way I can move around a little better. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get on in here and see what happens. I have a feeling it's not gonna be as simple as just a simple hunt some bears, because, well, Nancy's out there. Anyways, hope everyone has had a good weekend. And to be perfectly honest, I am a bit of an idiot. When I was actually recording this vid gameplay, I forgot to unmute my mic. So, consequently, I am having to re-record at least my thoughts while I am getting ready to post the video. I suppose I could have just done a no commentary, but yeah. So anyways, here we are. So again, let's get in here and see what happens. Alright, so we're almost to Stiller's Rock. So we gotta go find Nancy. Like I said, I can pretend to be recording my thoughts of actual gameplay, but yeah, if you're doing this particular mission, Nancy's up on top of Steelers Rock. There she is.
I was almost bored to death waiting for you.
Well, I'm here now. I presume you know where the bears are.
Yes, give me your map. They're here, right here, and here. Be careful, though. I'm not liable for you if you get fatally wounded.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself. Come on.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. What if the bears are aggressive?
Are you sure
Of
you
course
want to
she's gonna
stay
stay
here
right there.
alone?
I've got the snowmobile, honey. I'll definitely outrun the bear.
I'm not very convinced about your abilities to outrun a predator, but I kinda see your logic.
That's nice. I'll contact you when I hear a gunshot and a bear growl at the same time.
Great. Well, I'm off. Take care.
You too.
Thanks, Nancy. As usual, we put our life in danger, and Nancy gets to sit there and enjoy it. Pert's Rest for the first bear. And in a bit of an oh my moment, here comes the bear now. Just to give you a little,
I hope that was your gunshot.
get your heart beating
Well,
a
it
little faster.
certainly wasn't the bears.
Upgrade your humor, Buckshot. It's taking a toll on my eye rolling. Tell me, you down them?
Yes, I did. I'll go to the next spot. You know what to do.
You bet your RV I know. Over and out.
Over and out. And as has been mentioned in the comments numerous times on this game, got to be very careful on where you go to avoid bugs. So, as you see, I'm staying on the trail even though it would be simpler just to make a straight cut across. But I'm going to go on the trail here. I don't want to accidentally trigger something before it's supposed to be triggered. Thankfully, this bear isn't as scary.
Spill the beans, Buckshot. You down him?
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. You know, I started to call you Buckshot out of mockery, but boy, you're a fine hunter. Almost deserve the nickname because of merit.
Well, aren't you generous, Nancy?
I'm not generous with each and every person I meet, you know.
And don't you think I
Nancy
don't
is
appreciate
so
that
generous.
for 1 second?
Oh, I really wish people would have told me this when I was younger.
Ah, parents were tough on you, huh?
I left my home in Arizona to be on my own when I was 12. Back home, none of my parents were near me to comfort me when I needed. So I started comforting myself by being tough as nails. When I lost in driving boats, I comforted myself. When I got robbed, I comforted myself.
Sounds like the world wasn't as kind to you as it was to others.
It wasn't. It was... Wait. Buckshot, I have a problem.
What is it?
I don't recognize the area I'm in now.
You mean you're lost?
No, I'm not lost. I simply have a momentary lapse in recognizing where I am
so lost?
Dark and gleaming.
You could just follow your footprints back.
I could, if I could see them, but I don't, so I'm going north.
Well, at least you're certain in what you're doing, I'll give you that.
See, most people would call me as stubborn as a mule by now. I see you're not one of them.
Thanks, Nancy.
Hey, I've just found out where I am. Abraham Oswald.
Nancy, isn't that the point you marked on the map where the last bear would be?
Oh no, I better get out of...
Oh no, I better get out of it.
I'm coming now.
Voice acting, not the greatest. So on to Abraham Ice Falls we go. And one of our famous bugs getting stuck on Snowbill. So now we gotta search high and low for Nancy. But Nancy's nowhere to be found. Or so we think. Then there's the matter of trying to figure out how to get the snowmobile down. So at this point, I'm thinking that I need to get over to the other side. Until right about now. Top left. There's Nancy. And there's the bear magically spawning in.
It's okay, Nancy. It's over. Come back down. Trust me, it's okay. Besides, you have to harvest the hides.
Okay, just a second. Have to catch my breath.
Come on, Nancy.
Okay.
You wanted to
Coming
act
down.
all tough, and now this.
You gave me a big scare, Nancy.
You don't say. screamed so loud you nearly blew the walkie-talkie speaker.
All right, come on. Harvest those hides and let's get back to the lodge before more bears show up.
Okay, okay.
Well, we're back in one piece.
Yeah.
You've been uncharacteristically quiet the entire
So,
drive.
real quick, just because, again,
It's
I know
nothing.
what's coming
Nothing
up.
really.
Nancy?
This
Oh,
actually appears
I
to be
think I'm
the
still in
end
shock
of
about
the
what
game.
happened. Thinking that I definitely jacked
you'll
up
see
the price
some
for these hides. Really.
Little
I
video
could've died
play
then
here
and
in
there.
just a moment,
Well,
and I'm getting this
we could've
done
died.
now because
Of course,
there's
I'm
a
not
bunch
selling
of
these any
talking
cheaper
that
than
happens
double
right
of what I
before
asked
it.
for initially.
Well,
But
we didn't
when
die.
the
We're here,
little
safe
video
and sound,
plays,
so there's no point in dwelling on it.
I will
Be
have
grateful
to
that we
actually
got out of
mute
this alive
the
and let go of
music
that dark
because
thought.
of
It doesn't
copyright
serve you.
issues. I'll put a little
Here,
text thing
this
up
is
when
for
that
you.
happens.
You deserve way more
But
than
as I
this.
said, this
but it's all
appears
I
to
have
be
at
the
the moment.
end of the game,
Promise
or at
I'll
least
make
the
it up
end
to
of the
If
story.
you want to take more gigs from me, that is.
I tried
This
to
gig was
find a
so
way to
risky,
just
it
get into
almost
free
wasn't
roam
worth it.
outside
Thank you,
or
Nancy.
after
Of course
the
I
missions,
will.
but
Gigs like this
all it
always
keeps
carry
doing is
risk,
triggering
so
the little video.
Going to get some well-deserved rest,
So,
if I do say so
if
myself.
there are
Guess I'll see you
any other
around.
games that you would
Sure
like me to
thing,
play,
Nancy.
whether
Take
they
care.
be like Open
You too.
Country or completely different, please leave a comment with the name of the game. And if you see a game
What is
listed
this?
by someone else, please
Ranger?
give it a like so I know
Well,
there
folks
are
here
multiple
wanted to
people
know
that
something
like
from
it.
you.
But
What
for now,
exactly?
I'm going to shut up,
Let me put it like
let this little
You came out of
conversation
the blue
go,
when I was small to you.
and
Somehow your
try
helping
to talk
hand,
to you guys
fine
after
hunting
the
skills,
copyrighted
and your
music
big heart made
goes
an
away.
astounding impression on us all. As such, we, the fine folks here at Snow Ridge, now consider you as one of our own. The question is, would you like to settle here in our community?
Oh, wow. Since I've arrived here, I've met people from all walks of life, each and every person wonderful. I've seen places both peaceful and dangerous, each place with its own story. But all this would have never happened if I'd still been living in the big city. I never felt like I belonged there, but I do feel I belong here. I feel honored by your offer, and I would truly love to.
Hear, hear.
It's settled then. As a welcoming present, we have decided to gift you Wayne Lake Cabin as a place to live.
Complete with your own ATV.
Oh, wow. Geez, I don't know what to say. Well, I guess I'd better move in. Thank you, everybody. You really are one of a kind. I could not imagine my life without you guys.
Likewise, Buckshot. You're important to us.
Have to agree with Nancy here. Things would have looked pretty different if it weren't for you.
Very different in some cases.
Alright, so if I've got this timed right, that should be it for the copyright issues. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And I will talk to you guys